Thankfully, is conscious and we'll have more updates for you throughout the day.
喺賽後記者會開始之前咧，我哋有一則消息想update 翻大家啦，就係64號車手試題跟進咧，依家已經送咗院啦。
Conference for the qualifying session of the 56th edition of the Macau Motorcycle Grand Prix. In third place for FHO Racing BMW Motorrad, Peter Hickman. Second place for 38 Motorsport by Pens 13 Racing, Erno Costomo, who appears to have gone missing. And on pole position for FHO Racing BMW Motorrad, Davey Todd. Davey, will come to you first. It's been a trying couple of days, but we've got a grid in the end. Well done.
Yeah, it's been me and Pete were just talking about it on the way up here, and it was actually a really difficult session, not only because of the conditions, but what we've had to sort of go through the ups and downs of the last couple of days is something it's quite hard to explain actually, but sort of preparing yourselves to go out and get out for practice and qualifying sessions, and then getting told, you know, very shortly before the session it's not going to go, and it's when the weather's turned and stuff like that. It's your mood's going up and down, up and down, up and down for the last couple of days, a few days, and finally getting out this morning. The track conditions still been sketchy and starting to rain, and it was hard to sort of get your head in the zone to do a half decent lap, if you will. So really surprised at the last time I did, given all those circumstances. But I think we're all a bit steady out there. Oh, I felt like I was anyway.
Before we get on to the lap and the session itself, you took a senior rider role and went around with the course inspectors looking at what was going on. How was that?
Yeah, I was asked to just to go and have a look, just to give some opinion. Obviously, I'm fairly experienced here, as is Michael Rutter and Paul Jordan, who were both in the car as well. But obviously, it was just so wet. We were not really expecting just quite how much water would come down. And it took a long time to dry. Normally Macau dries really fast, but I think because it's early in the morning and the humidity is really high already, I think it was really struggled to kind of dry. But once it did start, it actually dried up really fast. But yeah, it was the first time I've actually been around the Macau gear circuit in a car.
剛才提喺第3名嘅克爾文都有同我哋分享，其實喺賽事進行喺紅旗嘅階段咧，佢啦同埋佢嘅隊友咧都有被邀請去同賽事嘅人員一齊去睇下個賽道嘅狀況嘅。咁佢就話今次其實佢第一次以4個轆咁樣去喺東望洋嘅賽道上邊去感受呢條賽道啦。咁佢就話其實喺當時咧見到條賽道都好濕啦，咁加上其實乾嘅時間都比較長，但係好好彩嘅就係咧排位賽進行嘅期間呢條賽道就乾得好快。
And qualifying itself, and your lap, happy with the front row?
Yeah, actually really happy with the front row. Really happy with the front row. It's I'm somebody that takes a long time to get going generally, and that was session 1 for us. So with all the interruptions, like what Davey was saying, it's been a hard week for the motorcycle lot. But hey, it's the way it goes. It's the same for all of us. I'm actually quite happy to be as close as what I am, to be fair, because like I say, I'm really kind of a builder sort of rider. I tend to, like, session by session, lap by lap, I get a bit faster each time, and to be only kind of half a second-ish away a little bit more is, I'm more than happy with the front row.
And finally, Davey, hopefully for you, one better than last year, but it's going to be a hell of a race at the front.
Yeah, for sure. I'm under no illusion that pole position is going to give me the race victory. I know Pete's going to battle hard, and we've got Erno to contend with, which I know he'll push really hard as well and have a go. So it's going to be a good battle. I'm looking for one better than last year for sure, and hopefully we can put the FHO BMW on the top step here in Macau, or the top 3 steps would be really good.
唐德最後亦都有補充到啦，佢好期待咧可以同克爾文咧再次好似舊年一樣咧上演有一場嘅爭位戰，希望可以代表廠隊再次攞到好成績。
Well, thanks very much, guys. Good luck for tomorrow. In third place for FHO Racing BMW Motorrad, Peter Hickman, and pole position for FHO Racing BMW Motorrad, Davey Todd.